Dear students, we have been discussing the first unit. In this, particularly, we are talking about the Boolean algebra. In the last class, I have given the introduction about the Boolean algebra. And the Boolean algebra is the one class of algebra which is used to deals with only zeros and ones. And Boolean algebra is a mathematical tool which is used to analyze any digital system. So Boolean algebra, as we said, it deals with the zeros and ones, and it deals with the four things, and one is logical operations, axioms, theorems, and the laws. In the Boolean algebra, if you are good at some logical operations, axioms, and Boolean laws and Boolean theorems, it is very easy to analyze any digital system. In the last class, we have studied the logical operations. There are several logical operations are there, and the 10 axioms we have studied. And the next one we have been studying the some laws, in which the first law we have studied, that is complementation law, and the second one we have studied the AND law, and third one we have studied the OR law. Then I am going with the next the laws in the Boolean algebra, in which the first one in the last classes we have studied the complementation laws, that is 0 bar is 1 and 1 bar is 0, and a double bar is equals to a. We have discussed all these things in the previous class, that is in the complementation law. In AND law also we have studied, that is a plus 0 is equals to a plus 1 is equals to 1, and a plus a is equals to a plus a bar is equals to 1. And all these we have studied in the OR laws. AND laws also, with respect to the AND logical AND operation, we have studied a dot a is equals to a dot a bar is equals to 0, a dot 0 is equals to 0, a dot 1 is equals to a. All these things we have studied. Here the point is to be noted that Boolean algebra is completely different from the normal algebra, and as well as the logical operation, that is binary arithmetics. Boolean algebra is completely differs from the normal algebra and as well as a binary arithmetics. In case of normal algebra, 1 plus 1 is 2. Here 1 plus 1 is equals to 1 only. In case of normal algebra, a into a is a square, whereas in case of Boolean algebra, a dot a is equals to a only. And in case of binary arithmetic, 1 plus 1 is 1 0. In case of binary arithmetic, 1 plus 1 is 1 0. In case of Boolean algebra, 1 plus 1 is 1, or 0 plus 0 is 0, or a plus a is equals to a only, not 2a, because we can't see the other numbers rather than 0 and 1 in case of Boolean algebra. So for all these things we have discussed, in continuation to the last class, I am going to explain some various laws here in this class, in which the first one is commutative law. First one is commutative law, and that can be described by making use of the OR operation and as well as AND logical operation. That means what? Commutative law is nothing but, in case of OR logic, a plus b is equals to b plus a. So plus means what? It is a OR operation. For example, if you go with the OR gate, this is OR gate, assume that, to which the inputs are a and b, and again I am having the one more OR gate, to which we are having the inputs are b and a. So this is giving the output is a plus b, and this is giving the output is b plus a. That means what? In case of commutative law, by making use of the OR logical operation, we can have the a plus b is equals to b plus a. You can go with the more number of inputs also. A plus b plus c is equals to c plus b plus a. And if you go with the AND logical operations, the same can be written as A dot B is equals to B dot A. A dot B is nothing but it is a product of the two input signals A and B, and this can be possible with the AND gate, and this is also can be possible with the AND gate. If you go with the logical operation, first one, inputs are A and B, output is A dot B. And coming to the right hand side, here right hand side we will be having the one more logic gate. Assume that here this is inputs are B and A, then the output will be B dot A. Here A plus B is equals to B plus A, and A dot B is equals to B dot A. This is the commutative law by making use of the OR operation. This is the commutative law by making use of the AND operation. These will be same as the normal algebra only. In normal algebra also, A plus B is equals to B plus A dot B is equals to B dot A, that is A into B is equals to B into A. Here the point is noted that Boolean algebra is differs from the normal algebra, that is in case of, for example, if it is A into A, that will be A only in case of Boolean algebra, whereas in the normal algebra A dot B, A dot A is equals to, that is A square. But this will not be happens with the digital system, so that A dot A is equals to A only, A plus A is also A only, and this is only the difference between the normal algebra and the Boolean algebra. The commutative law is completed, and the next one we can go with the associative law. Associative law is nothing but by making use of the three terms we can go. A plus B is one term, plus C is added, which is equals to A plus B plus C. This is associative law by making use of the OR logic, that is plus is nothing but OR only, plus is nothing but it is an OR logic, so that we have the one OR gate followed by the one more OR gate, and here one input is there and it is connected with the one OR gate, so that we can have this is in the form of here, for example, this is A plus B, make the use of one OR gate, that is this inputs are A and B, this will be A plus B and A plus B plus C, so that I am adding one more, that is C. This is equals to A plus B plus C, that means what, B plus C we have, this is B plus C, inputs are B and C, and from this we are having the one more input, that is A, so that it is A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. This is nothing but it is an associative law by making use of the OR logic. Then you can explain, you can go with the same associative law by making use of the AND logic also, that is A dot B dot C is equals to A dot B dot C. That means what, this is one AND gate and followed by the one more AND gate, and this is one AND gate followed by the one more AND gates. So likewise you can verify this statement by making use of the truth table also. Anyway you will get the same for the A dot B dot C is equals to A dot B dot C. You can get the same answers. And coming to the next one, it is about the distributive law. Distributive law, we know that it is A into B plus C. That means what? One AND operation is involved and one OR operation is involved, which is nothing but it is AB plus AC, which is nothing but AB plus AC. That means what? If you wanted to draw the logic diagram of this one, A followed by BC, this is B and C, A and it is B and C. Now this will be, sorry, it is OR gate, it is OR gate, this is A, B plus C and it is A, so that output will be A into B plus C, A into, it is A into B plus C, and the inputs of AND gates are what? Inputs of AND gate A and B plus C. B plus C is nothing but it is the input from one OR gate, which is nothing but what? AB plus AC. That means what? Two AND gate, AB plus AC. This is AB and this is AC, and finally these are added because it is with R. So this is the distributive law by making use of the AND logic followed by the R logic, so that you can write this is in the another form also, A plus BC. You can write this is in the form of A plus BC is nothing but AB plus, this is nothing but A plus B into A plus C. This is nothing but what? Here similar to this one. Here A remains same. Simply I change the operator from the product to sum, that is AND operator to the OR operator, and this is AND operator, this is OR operation. Bracket remains same. B and C also remain same. This is OR operator and it is AND operator. A plus BC is equals to, similar to this one, A dot B, so that it will be A plus B. Plus will be and here the A dot C is nothing but A plus C. Likewise, you can verify the distributive law also. Distributive law conclusion, first one is what? It is A into B plus C is equals to AB plus AC. Just we know this one. Coming to the second one, A plus B dot C is equals to A plus B into A plus C. Simply we change the operator from a dot to plus and plus to dot only, so that you can get the two equations of the distributive law. Next one, I can go with the redundant law. That is nothing but it is the one of the simplification we have to do here, that is A plus A bar B is equals to, we have to prove that A plus A bar B is equals to, we have to prove that A plus B. So this is in the form of this distributive law only, A plus BC only, so that this equation is equals to A plus BC. This is, so that I can write equivalent to A plus B, that is what? A plus A bar into A plus B. I can directly write this. A plus A bar we have discussed. A plus A bar, for example, if A is 1, A bar will be 0, or A is 0, A bar will be 1, so that 1 plus 0, 1 only, so that it will be 1 into A plus B is equals to simply A plus B only. We got this one answer. So that redundant literal law is nothing but A plus A bar B is equals to A plus B only. Then by making use of the redundant law, we can prove that A plus A bar B is equals to A plus B. And coming to here, if you wanted to write, this is in the form of the AND followed by the R, that is A dot A bar plus B. Simply you can prove this one, multiply A into A bar plus AB. A into A bar is always 0 only, 0 plus AB, that is simply AB only. This is in the case of by using the AND followed by the OR logic. The last one we can go with the absorption law. That absorption law is very, very simple. That absorption law is nothing but A plus AB is equals to, we can write A plus AB is equals to, we can write it is 1. Then I'll prove this one, A plus AB is equals to, from this common is what? A is common, that is 1 plus B, and A plus AB is equals to A. See this one. If in this I can take the common of A, so that A is common, so that A into 1 plus B, 1 plus B, 1 plus anything will be 1 only, because if beta is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. If beta is 1, 1 plus 1 is also 1, so that it is A into 1, that is A only, and it is absorption law. And the same thing you can write in the product followed by the OR logic also, that is AND followed by the OR logic also, A dot A plus B, so that you can call it is A dot A plus AB. A dot A is what? A plus AB. A plus AB is equals to, just now we proved, that is A1. So that it is a absorption law. Likewise, we can have the some other laws in this case of Boolean algebra, and the laws are completed, Boolean laws are completed. We know that in the Boolean algebra, it involves the 4 operators. One is logical operators. In study of the Boolean algebra, we require to have the knowledge of logical operations and some axioms, some laws and theorems. 3 completed so far. Logical operations completed, axioms completed, and laws completed, and then we left with only one thing, that is about the theorems now. Now we are going to have some theorems. With this theorem, this complete Boolean algebra is going to be closed. Then absorption law is completed. Then I am going with the consensus theorem. Consensus theorem states that AB plus A bar C plus BC is equals to AB plus A bar C plus BC is equals to, we have to prove that AB plus A bar C. We have to prove this one. AB plus A bar C plus BC is equals to, AB we got same only, A bar C also we got same. That means what? It is completely removed BC, so that to take the LHS now, LHS is what? LHS is AB plus A bar C plus BC, in which what I am writing here, AB plus A bar C plus BC. In this missing literal, I can call it is A, so that I can write this is BC into A plus A bar. A plus A bar is, this is equals to 1 only. 1 into BC remains same, that is 1 only. So that I can write this is equals to AB plus A bar C plus, I can write this is ABC plus A bar BC simply. So now these two equations, see this one here, AB plus ABC is there, A bar C plus A bar BC. So that from first term and the third term I can take the common of AB. AB, if I take the common is AB, so that 1 plus here C plus, in this 2 common is second and fourth term, in this common is A bar C, I can take A bar C, so that 1 plus B now. I can write AB, 1 plus anything will be 1 only, because 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is also 1, so that this is 1, so that A bar C, 1 plus anything 1 only, so that we can go, we will be having AB plus A bar C. This is about consensus theorem. This is about consensus theorem. Next one we can go with the transportation theorem. The transportation theorem is given that the statement is very simple, that is AB plus A bar C is equals to, we can write this is A plus C into A bar plus B, we can write C. Simply transportation theorem, here we have this is AB plus A bar C, so that we can write A plus C, that means what? A plus C into A bar plus B. Then we have to prove this one. First take the RHS, that RHS is equals to A plus C into A bar plus B. We can write, so that multiply this one, A into A bar, first term I can get, plus AB I can get, then A bar C I can get, plus BC I can get. A into A bar is 0 only, so that we left with what? This is AB plus A bar C plus BC only. And from this we can write here AB plus A bar C plus, we can write AB plus A bar C plus BC into, I can multiply this is with A plus A bar, because A plus A bar is 1 only. So that I can write this equation as what? AB plus A bar C plus ABC plus A bar BC I can get. A bar BC I can get. So that here I can write this one is, this is just now we proved this term is equals to, see this one, AB plus A bar C plus ABC plus A bar BC. From the consensus law we have proved it is AB plus A bar C only. This is nothing but it is the LHS only. So consensus law we have studied, transportation law, transportation theorem we have studied. Next one we have to go with the De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem is very very important in the examination point of view. In the examination point of view, the De Morgan's law is very very important. From that we can expect the one short answer questions. In solving the many Boolean functions, we can make use the De Morgan's law effectively. So that De Morgan's law I am going to explain that one. For example, I am having a OR operation between the two inputs A and B, A plus B, and it is having the whole complement. See this one, clearly the term A plus B we have, it is OR operation, and it is having the whole complement which is equals to, it is having the whole complement, and so that it will be divided into the individual complements. Now the operator will be converted into the other operator, that is A bar dot B bar. It is actually, it is a sum, it is converted into product. Whole complement will be converted into individual complement. This is one form of the De Morgan's law. Another form of the De Morgan's law, I can go with A dot B whole bar. That means what? Here operator is what? And, so that it will be converted into R. Then whole complement will be converted into individual complement, that are A bar plus B bar. So that there are the two cases are there in the De Morgan's law. One is A plus B whole bar is equals to A bar into B bar. Another one is what? A dot B whole bar is equals to A bar plus B bar. This is the De Morgan's law. You can verify with respect to the truth table also. First one I am going to verify with respect to the truth table. That is what? A plus B whole bar I am going with. The inputs are A and B. Then A plus B and A plus B whole bar it is. And now we have to equate, that is A bar dot B bar. So here combinations are what? Inputs are here. We can have the inputs are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. This is what? It is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. A plus B, go with the A plus B, 0, 1, 1 and 1. Now A plus B whole bar is equals to what? A plus B, it is whole bar means it is a complement to the A plus B. 1, 0, 0 or 0. We have to prove that A plus B whole bar. A plus B whole bar is equals to A bar dot B bar. First of all, try to write the A bar and B bar. A bar and B bar. That means what? This is A bar. A and A bar. In place of 0, we have to write 1. In place of 1, we have to write the 0. 1, 1, 0, 0. This is what? 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0 and 1, 0. Then 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 0, 0. See this one? What we got now? A plus B whole bar is equals to A plus B whole bar is equals to A bar dot B bar. Likewise, you can verify the another form of the De Morgan's law also. Then we have to discuss the one more theorem, that is called the duality theorem. The duality theorem is very very simple. The duality theorem is nothing but it simply, duality theorem said that it is simply replacement of the OR logic by the AND logic, and 0 by 1 and 1 by 0. Duality then means what? Here I am going with the one particular theorem, that is duality, and it is also very very important in the examination point of view. From the in this class, from the entire this class, there are two topics are very important. One is De Morgan's law, another one is duality. First one is a De Morgan's law, another one is a duality. For example, I am having the expression, I am having one Boolean expression. I wanted to find the duality of that one. Duality is nothing new, actually replacement of OR logic by the AND logic, or AND logic by the OR logic, and 0 by 1 and 1 by 0, that will be called as dual of that particular given expression. So definition, I am going with the duality. Definition: replacing OR by AND by OR, 0 by 1 and 1 by 0 is called, it is a dual. Then I am going to have that particular thing now. See this one, for example, we have studied the complementary laws and the OR logic and OR laws, AND laws, right? First I am going with the AND laws. A dot 0 is equals to 0. Next one is what? A dot 1 is equals to, A dot 1 is equals to A1. Next one, A dot A is equals to A1. A dot A bar is equals to 1, 0. Then go with the complements of this one. Complement of this one. Complement means what? A remains same only, and it is AND logic, so that it will be replaced by plus, AND will be OR. 0 will be replaced by 1 is equals to, 0 will be replaced by 1. We know that anything plus 1 is equals to 1 only. Just now we studied anything plus 1 is equals to 1 only. And coming to the second one, go with the second one. A remains same, and the operator is what? It is AND, so that replaced by OR. 1 is there, so that replaced by 0 is equals to remain same, and A is also remains same. A plus 0 is A1. Next, coming to the second one, A plus A is also A. Coming to this one, A plus A bar is equals to, here 0 is there, so that you can write this is 1. This is called dual. Dual is nothing but simply replacing the OR operation by the AND operation by the OR operation, 0 by 1 and 1 by 0. That is nothing but it is a dual. Then we can go with the OR logic, logic rules, that is A plus 0 is equals to, we have A only. A plus 1 is equals to 1 only. A plus A is equals to A only. A plus A bar is equals to 0. Then try to find the dual of all these things. Dual nothing but it is simply replacing the AND by OR by AND, 0 by 1 and 1 by 0. See this one, A remains same. This is OR logic, so that it replaced by AND. 0 is 1, so that A dot 1 is equals to A1. Coming to the second one, A dot 1 is there, so that it is 0, and here 1 is there, so it is 0. A dot 0 is here also. A dot A is equals to A, and here also A dot A bar is equals to, A dot A bar is equals to 1. In place of 0 we have to write the 1. So this is what I said. Actually this is A plus A bar is 1, and this will be 0. Likewise we have to discuss the duality of any expression. For example, in the question you may ask to solve the, find the duality of the following expression. For example, f of x, y, z is equals to x bar plus y, z plus x, y, z is there. What is the duality of this one? Simply x bar remains same. Here r is there, so that we have to have the and y remains same. Here and is there, so that it is replaced by r, and again here r is there, that is replaced by and here it is x dot y dot z, so that x plus y plus z. Duality is nothing but simply replacing the AND operator by the R of AND by the R by the AND, 0 by 1 and 1 by 0. That is nothing but it is the duality of any expression. For example, y is equals to a plus b plus c d. This is the given expression. Then find the duality of this given expression. Simply a remains same, plus is there, so that it is replaced by the and it is replaced by b remains same only, and here also same, and c dot b it is replaced by c plus d. That means what? Here a b dot c plus d is the answer. Duality is very very simple. From the duality topic we can expect the one short answer question from the De Morgan's theorem and consensus theorem, and the duality of the any expression. You can expect the one short answer question. So that here the Boolean algebra is very very important. Boolean algebra is not the regular type of algebra. The Boolean algebra is completely deals with the zeros and ones. The Boolean algebra is nothing but it is a mathematical approach to study the behavior of any digital system by making use of the some logical operations, some Boolean rules and Boolean laws, axioms and the Boolean theorems. In the logical operations we have the 7 logical operations. AND operation, which is used to give the product, OR operation, which is used to give the addition, NOT operation, which is used to provide the complement, and universal gate, that is NAND and NOR. Next one XOR exclusive, and total there are 7 logical operations. After that we have studied the 10 axioms, and after that we have studied some 7 to 8 Boolean laws. After that we have studied the 4 Boolean theorems, in which the first one is about the consensus theorem, second one is the transportation theorem, and the third one is the De Morgan's theorem, and the fourth one is a duality theorem. And the consensus theorem, De Morgan's theorem and the duality of any expression are very very important in the examination point of view. And the De Morgan's law and duality, from the topic of De Morgan's law and the duality we can expect the one short answer question, damn sure question in the examination point of view. De Morgan's law is nothing but we have some OR operation. On total we will be having the total complement, and so that will be converted into individual complement with the change of operator AND to R to AND. That is called De Morgan's law. We can prove that De Morgan's law by making use of the truth tables. One form of the De Morgan's law I have proved. Another form you have to prove that is what it is. A dot B whole bar is equals to A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar. By making use of the truth table, you can easily prove that De Morgan's law, that is A dot B whole bar is equals to A bar plus B bar. With this Boolean algebra is completed. By making use of the Boolean algebra, we can study the behavior of the any digital system. Not only study of the digital system, we can simplify the output expression of any Boolean system by making use of the Boolean algebra. With the huge knowledge of the Boolean algebra, we can easily simplify any Boolean expression to the minimum number of inputs and the minimum number of literals, such that the Boolean algebra plays very very important role in the study of any digital system. And the next topic in the syllabus, that is about the number system, in which we have to study the binary number system, because Boolean algebra completely deals with the zeros and ones only. A number system which consists only zeros and ones, that is called the binary number system. In the next class I am going to start the binary number system, that is very very important. If you are good at the binary number system, or we can easily understand the digital circuit, that binary number system. And from tomorrow onwards we are going to study the binary number system, in which how we can make use the logic gates, logical operations, how we can make use the Boolean algebra to simplify any expressions. We are going to study in the case of binary number system, not only in binary number system, and we are also going to study the how the negative numbers can be represented in binary form, how the positive numbers can be represented in binary form. All these things we are going to study in the binary number system. The binary number system, if you are good at the binary number system, and you can easily study the various number systems such as octal number system, and the decimal number system, and the hexadecimal number system. And every number system is having the one particular applications in the field of digital electronics and the logic design. So that every number system is very important, so that we have to put some additional interest while we are studying the various number system, which includes the binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system. Anyway, whatever we are using the numbers in the daily life, that are nothing but the decimal numbers only. Thank you, students.